Hello everyone. With me today I know Zalilah along with my teammates. We are here in University Sultan Zainal Abidin, UniSZA. As of 31st January 2023, about 1.9% of Malaysians are people with disabilities OKU, which means a minority of UniSZA students are also part of this community. They have their own right, just like normal citizens. However, are their rights truly protected? Our team today will investigate whether or not the disabled students are given their priority right. Follow along with us to answer the question: is UniSZA parking disabled friendly?
Person with Disabilities Act 2008, Act 685, states that person with disabilities (PWD) has the right to the access of facilities, including buildings, services, and public amenities. Uniform Building Bylaw 1984 amendments stated under UBBL 34A that it is mandatory for all public buildings to provide facilities for the disabled. This includes ramps, special elevators, toilet, and parking. According to the Universal Design and Accessibility in the Built Environment Code of Practice, the minimum width of the parking space for the disabled should be 360 centimeters with a minimum length of 120 centimeters. Not only that, these parking spaces should be clearly signposted, located at the entrance of the building site. Even the signpost has its own regulations.
With me, Ashiha. Me and my team will go around UniSZA to see if disabled parking is in compliance with the guidelines. As we can see, these parking spaces wasn't made according to the guidelines. It is only 250 centimeter wide when it should be at least 360 centimeter wide. From the investigation that we have conducted, there are around 19 disabled parking spaces around UniSZA and none of them follow the right guidelines. Some of them does not even have the signposts. It is important for these parking spaces to follow the specification because if not, people with disabilities are going to have difficulties getting into the parking spot, disembarking themselves from the car, especially the wheelchair users. So, what is the point of having these parking spaces if they can't even accommodate whom they should?
Excuse me, do you realize this is disabled parking spot?
Yeah,
Park here.
yeah, but you see, there's no more parking left, and I'm only waiting for my friend here. I promise it's only for a bit.
It is still wrong. You cannot park here. It is our responsibility to respect this parking space.
But no one was using it, and I said it's only for a few minutes. Can you calm down, please?
But that doesn't mean you can take it. It is still wrong. What if a student with a wheelchair come and need to park here?
I didn't mean it that way, no, because I thought because no one was using it.
That is the problem. The people don't think about the consequences of their action. They think they don't hurt anyone, but they actually can. It is our responsibility to respect this disabled parking space. One small decision can make a big difference in other people's life, you know?
Okay, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I'm on my person.
Sure.
Accessibility isn't just about ramps and elevator. It's about us. It's about respecting designated facilities. If we want UniSZA to be a truly disabled friendly, we all have to do our parts.
So, have you ever asked yourself, is UniSZA parking disabled friendly? Let's be honest, not yet. And here's why. This is not about convenience, it's about basic human right, equal access, and respect. Everyone deserves to fully participate in their university life. To UniSZA management, especially HEPA and safety unit, it's time to take action, conduct a true review, and identify what needs to be improved. And to fellow students, let's work together to create a campus life where everyone can thrive despite their physical abilities. Let's work together and be better to respect each other's basic needs.